Hi everyone. So this video might be for light workers. This is not going to be tarot reading, but I'm going to be using tarot reading as extra confirmation for you. I won't be reading it in particular. I don't think I will be, but because this reading is an high frequency reading, because this is going to be completely channeled. I hope that you're going to get more than what I say, because I have a message coming through for some of you. So this is I see that there are some of you that are you're very passionate about what you've been discovering now. There are some of you whose crown chakras have been activated very, very, very intensely now. And you just want to do it. Like you just want to be out there. You just want to be out there. I'm not surprised. So I'm using like this is almost like a Chinese kind of philosophy spread. I don't know the word because I don't know it, but spirit knows it. Okay, so it's not really the devil. So this is the message, and I am glad that these cards came because I knew they would there would be something that would come true. So spirit is saying that I know you're very passionate about helping the world, about doing, giving. And this is a lesson you've had to learn for so many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. And it's because the cosmic field is like a cycle and a circle and a circle and a circle. You will learn it in different areas in your life for as long as possible. And the more you break that circle, the better it is for you. Remember that you are a spirit being and you always came to this world alone. And many of you are coming to this awareness that you are more than just what you are. You're seeing yourself remembering things you shouldn't remember. You're seeing yourself inventing things that you didn't think you would invent. Even if you're not a light worker, everyone is a light worker. Even if you're a mechanic, you are a light worker, because there's a difference between someone who knows their purpose and someone who's just doing for doing sake. This is in the area where you know you're called. This could be in a creative thing. This could be in something you're very passionate and just naturally gifted in. This message is for that. And now you are, because you're getting this, you're getting so much inspiration, you're getting so much knowledge. This is the truth-seeking aspect. This month, a lot of us are finding out a lot of truths. Don't forget, it's not the intention of spirit to just give you that discovery. A relationship is coming. A connection is coming. So for some of you, it's relationship. For many of you, it's not a relationship. It's a connection. I know this is saying the devil, but this is talking about ego. This is talking about the fact that you came to this world not to be alone in order to fulfill your purpose to the world. There's a partnership that is about to happen, that is going to open up the application of that knowledge that you're having. And spirit is telling me to tell you not to forget to socialize. In this period, some of you are finding yourself isolated, so busy with that influx of information. Spirit is saying, go out there. There's a connection that is necessary. To some of us, it's not even a connection, it's an emotion. Some of you, it's not just an emotion. It could even seem like a negative emotion, but that emotion is there to help you deep dive and find out. And that's where you find the answer. That's where you will find out how to heal. if in whatever way you are supposed to heal the world. Remember, the priority is not the world. The world only comes after yourself, and after you've met this connection and found a way to balance this connection. Many of you are returning back to an opportunity or with a human that was imbalanced before, but now it's going to be balanced. Focus on using this information you're getting, this truth you're getting, to maintain this balance, because that is how you're going to serve the world. Remember that the world signifies the earth's energy, and this provides opportunities for you to grow something, The heavens, which is you, signifies which is your higher self, which is you. It signifies the active force that the seed, this existed long before. Your soul existed long before you came into this earth. But then there is something that is in this earth that is here. This is the human aspect. And the human aspect is what acts. To some of you, you will be in the place of receiving. To some who have a divine masculine energy, I'm not even talking about relationship, you will be in the place of action. And you can only know when it is time to act, when you synchronize with the heavens and the earth. When you balance the heavens and the earth will tell you it is time for you to harvest me. The heavens will say, I have planted a seed. And it will also water and change things with your action. Don't. There's a reason why sometimes you might find yourself even displaying the things you thought you've outgrown. Well, because there is no part of you that should be rejected. Just find the balance. Just like there is no card in the tarot that is not good. Just find the balance. Find the balance. That's the way. That's the way forward. You see, the reality is, some of you might be looking and thinking that, humans are not dependable. Well, that's it. That's humans. But they will serve their purpose. The opportunity you're about to, this connection may not be permanent. I'm not talking about relationship. If it's in terms of your purpose, but don't get attached to it. It's when you get attached to it and you forget the temporality of things that you get heartbroken, that you experience this devil archetype in the negative form. But if you acknowledge, okay, this thing is here for this gratification, to develop this potential, you will not only use it at that time, you will learn from it. You will learn from it. Some of you are in a phase that is karmic, and you have to learn to cut that attachment. Move on, and that's where your purpose is going to be revealed. It's not, to some of you at the other side of the energy, it's the lesson is to learn to cut. It's when you cut these chains that you get your purpose. Now, I'm talking to a mixed group, and that's why I'm taking the two type of frequency that I pick. To some, it's to let go. To some, it is to meet that connection. But I feel it's more about this connection because of the hermits. And I also feel this tower is I know you're not used to it. This is something that you came and you've always been connected to spirit, and you've always been a loner. Maybe you didn't like it, but that's how it is. And now you're beginning to enjoy it. But now, this is the time to mix. This is the time to find the connection. Shatter the belief structure that you've always had before now. Know that this is the time for an ending. An ending. This is how you take yourself to a place of temperance. Balance. Oh. This is the message. I'm glad it's finally out. Yes, this is the message. And I know you're going to pick much more than what I picked, but this is it. This is it. And you see, you remember that the world is a very vast place. It's very vast. So this is going to keep occurring, and you will keep exploring different areas. And this is how you will end up fulfilling what we say purpose, what has already been ordained. And this is where the free will aspect comes. There is no free will here. I'm sorry. There's no free will here with destiny. But your free will also changes, because this is where you also have the opportunity to make prayers, intentions. But let me tell you, you're not just bringing these opportunities out of nowhere. This is because of the earth has already whispered to you that there's an opportunity. And that's why you're making, for those that are very in sync, because you see some of you make prayers and for some reason it's not answering well, because who told you there is an opportunity? Or it's not going into the grand scheme of life. It's only a selfish opportunity. It's not working for the greater good. We all know this. I know we say greater for our greatest good. It's not just our greatest good. Looking at it at a higher level, it's for the quantum fields. It's for source. It's for all existence. It's for good, greater good at a bigger level. So how do you know? Because if you keep asking without that continuous bond with spirit and earth, you end up getting disappointed many times, and sometimes it regresses some people's spirituality. I know it's only the people on YouTube that is going to get to this, but if you do get to this, then that means that you're at a higher level. And I know it's at any time, this is an anytime reading, because I'm growing my channel for now, and I know that very soon, at least, there's going to be, there's going to be a lot of viewers. But maybe that's when you look at this message. Yes, but still, this message is for you at this time.